after all the marketing, digital and online work at Xercise4Less. Been involved with the company since they had 4 clubs now, so good times.
Okay,
my name is Carl Smith. I'm the National Health and Fitness Manager, which is what I like to think of the fun stuff, the group exercise, the personal trainers, the fitness product on a whole. And like John, been involved with the company since they had 4 clubs.
Well, it is a very well-known story in the industry that's led to us becoming the second fastest growing club chain in Europe, with 48 clubs and 300,000 members now. Really, it all began with the advent of the budget or low-cost gym chain movement. Our founder, John Wright, had a club at the time and saw the model coming into the UK. At that time, less than a dozen budget clubs open in the UK, and he was convinced by his advisors it was something to do, and very quickly found himself with 4 clubs on his hands. And it was at that point that the business began to be seen as a success story in the region of Yorkshire in England. And the Yorkshire Post wrote a story and proclaimed John's passion for providing affordable fitness for the masses to be the one thing that made them call Xercise4Less the People's Gym.
right.
And that's a tag that we've never been able to shake off since. Obviously, we were delighted to see ourselves being called the People's Gym, and everyone could understand the mission to bring affordable fitness to as many people as possible. But a couple of years ago, when we got to the point where we'd had such success and we had about 28 clubs at that stage, we started asking ourselves, what does it mean to be the People's Gym? And we sat there, and at the end of a good brainstorming session, we decided that to be called the People's Gym was because we're the People's Gym.
Right.
But what did it mean to our members? So we employed an agency. We asked all our staff what it meant to them. We asked all our members what it meant to them. We asked all our ex-members. We asked people who'd never been members of the clubs what it meant to them. And we very quickly found out that the real meaning behind being the People's Gym was not just making fitness accessible to people it hadn't been accessible to before, but giving them a place where they felt a sense of community and they were able to go on their own fitness journey, and people were seen as more as a fitness partner, and they'd been members of other clubs before. But here, they'd come in, they found community, they found friends, and the one standout line that people were telling us was that they'd achieved more than they ever thought they could from a gym as a fitness partner. And then we really began to see that we were changing lives. And that's when we were able to refocus the business and re-educate everybody on what we'd managed to deliver to that point, almost with that blind faith in what we were doing. We suddenly really knew that this was a business about changing people's lives and helping people to achieve more. And that really was the point where we accelerated our growth. And we really grew the membership base, and we got so much more cohesion from all the departments, and everybody refocused on changing lives. If you change people's lives, you'll get more success.